And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, Part 11. In the last one, we delved into the depths of Auntie Ethel's lair and nearly killed the hag, saving the woman Marina. And then we kind of made a stupid decision and brought her husband, Connor, back. Now, taking stock, we are going to rest for the night before traveling back and possibly seeing if we can deal with some gnolls. So we're going to make our camp rounds really quick.
First in my heart.
What's on your mind?
I was wondering about that mighty lord you told me about in your story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment in time, all magic was gone.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History. Repetition. It's the way things go.
If you ever feel the Netherese magic overtaking you, what do you think you'll do?
If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Okay, Gale. We're gonna figure it out, though.
Well met.
Hey there, Will. Just saying hi. Wow.
Speak.
Okay. I will speak good night.
To think, Gales had this devastating orb within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Okay. Says the vampire. Oh, goodness. So there's a monster hunter after you.
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
But why would he be hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
You're sure that Cazador's actually the one behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Why would monster hunters serve Cazador? He's a vampire lord.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor, and here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
Well, why capture you? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me.
Aha! Safe! You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Okay. What do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
You'd just be trading one master for another. You would be a slave either way.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Okay. Well, why don't you tell me about your history?
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Okay. And how does someone even become a vampire, exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
In theory. And you'd have to drink Cazador's blood to be free.
Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him.
So, then about you biting me?
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
No, I just need to know how we're going to feed you in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Okay. Alright, that sounds good. Glad we could agree.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
I don't know if I want to encourage that. Hey there, Karlak.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I'll check in with Shadowheart and then we'll rest for the evening.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
That's fair. Okay. Any thoughts on what's happened to us so far?
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
Quite splendidly, to give credit where it's due. You and I have shared some good times together, and it seems we had plenty in common.
Good. Good night. Alright. So we've got Shadowheart and Karlak. That's good for front line. Well, support me and Karlak on the front line, and then Gale in the back with his power. Pork loin, pig head, Amiens dessert wine, potatoes, charming little egg. Round and speckled, there's something appreciably cheerful about an egg. Even the word itself, egg, how frolicsome. And sunmelon, apple, Gale, you snore. Okay. Back at the forest. It's a shame we don't have very many ranged options. Okay, I do want to check in on that Gnoll area. I know that we were thinking about going to the Goblin Camp, but I don't know. I can't help but get the feeling that we shouldn't. At least not yet. It's been a little while since we've been in Baldur's Gate. We went through a Star Wars playthrough.
That's curious.
Cursed to put my hands on
Right, that's curious. We did the Force Unleashed playthrough, and we started. Oh, nice. Fire Amber. Gold, Warg Fang, and Thieves' Tools. It'll be good. We started Sleeping Dogs and Yakuza 0, which is all very good.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to water.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah. That'll make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
That's sad. Okay, maybe a quick little save.
that symbol in the blood.
Ooh.
Hear that? Someone's fighting the Gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Oh. Okay.
Take you. Take you.
What I wouldn't give for Fireball. Okay, how much health does a hyena have? 12. Two to 12 damage. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Over there.
Blood comes easy these days. Time to press ahead.
Okay. Then I want to do a precision attack.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnoll see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'll search her mind for the source of the voice. No, I'll withdraw her from her mind and prepare to strike. Here we go. Oh no. Okay, Gale. I need you. Oh, nice.
Need to stay focused.
$40 or 55%. Fantastic. Oh. Out in the world. There we go.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, we've got this.
Time for some bloody work.
answer you
Okay.
need.
Come on, Karlak.
Come on, can't stay idle.
It's done.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Yeah.
I need your help.
Okay.
Need to find
Shadowheart
a
going down was what ended up not being very good.
That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
Hear that? Someone's fighting the Gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
I think we did the same thing as last time.
We need everyone alive. Take your... Take you. On my way.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Cutting to the chase.
some reason, Gale's all the way back here.
Eat it. Heading out.
Okay. So then how about this? 1. 2, 3.
The shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster. As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
All right. We got it. Nice. Okay, so we do a guiding bolt. Level 2. High ground. I could just take them out.
Take your
Nothing important is ever easy.
Come on. Okay. Alright, Gale. Death. It's over. Oh. Okay, Gale. This literally has to be it. Ooh, this is bad.
Save me.
I need your help.
Can't give up.
Take two.
It can't be!
Great.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Okay.
Battle of wits. Shall be done.
Ooh.
Down the hatch.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No. It's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Okay. But Joaquin's Rest has been burned to the ground.
Damn it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Doesn't change the plan, though. We'll head over there and check for survivors.
What's in that chest? Anyway, your cargo? No, that's not what I press... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Okay. That's a shame.
Of course. I was just about to suggest the same thing.
That's a shame.
Already feeling better.
Okay.
Welcome, Rest.
There's no reason why we shouldn't loot every last one of them.
How much farther can I go?
The Shattered Flail. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 hit points, so that they can go mad if they don't continue hitting the enemy each turn. Ooh.
That might be worth a look.
Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
Fair. Fair.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
That's good. Okay, I probably shouldn't steal.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Oh. Yeah, backpack.
What's in here?
Portal Sherry. Stacks with tonic, gold, and healing potions, which we always need. Few recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Selune as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged Abirtoril together, and Shante, mother of life, sprung into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Selune. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Shante prayed for warmth. This simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict. But it was Selune that forced true flame into Abirtoril, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. Okay. Rotten. No, not a spoiled tart.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. The rest of our crew's half digested and just arrived. That's lucky.
Be wary.
Oh! Okay. Oh no, Shadowheart.
Take you.
I'm not going to last much longer. You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
Okay. Yeah, maybe we go back to Joaquin's Rest, yeah?
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Ooh. The speedy reply. We'll take a look at that.
Lovely day, this. For now. Forthwith.
What am I to do?
Gale, stop, please.
Still breathing, despite everything. Another step forward.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
That's why I always carry scrolls of revival. Oh, Gale, my man, you're not looking well.
Lovely little pick-me-up. Drowncraft armor. No magic left, though. Sun's too bright. Anything of use?
Oh. Hey, buddy.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
I'll interpret his behavior with some guidance. Thank you, Shadowheart.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
I'm sorry, little man. Persuasion. No.
You manage only to agitate him more. His glassy eyes roll wild with fear as he begins to charge.
Oh, buddy. Oh, fantastic.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Can't even catch my breath. Light on my feet.
But this is the area
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
That's fancy.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
I'm gonna recite Rugen's passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, hell, dwarfs. I thought you were Flaming Fist.
Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Well, thank you. Let's check this out.
Something good here, I hope.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the Gnolls. Let him in.
You've revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Well, it's a good thing that we saved Rugen.
You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Okay.
Hope you weren't followed, mate.
That's curious.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Behind, I'll leave them for the
Please,
fist.
Xeris rewarded
And
us
in
for
no
defending
state
our
to
agents and
tell
bringing
tales.
back the shipment. We receive Herald. Heraldish Doom. When you deal damage to a target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. Ooh,
Lamps burn. Sealed
I like it.
lamps. Don't want open flames where we're going.
There is a trader down here.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Well, protection sounds a bit more like kidnapping. If you called him a pet.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats, not so much.
Well, if he's as talented as you say, someone is bound to be looking for him. Oh.
I expect so. And whoever wants him had best bring a heap of coin.
I hope the fist tries to storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
You. Xeris may have welcomed you, but I can see you're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
Why would you be selling yourself?
Selling myself? I am not some lower city coin lad offering you a tumble. I am an artist, and my patron will reward you for my rescue. Tenfold, whatever ransom you pay, I guarantee it.
And who's your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Okay.
There's no need for this. Free.
Well now, if we're talking, my guess is you've got coin to spend.
Sure. I'm here to buy your prisoner.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
You're insane if you think that I'm going to pay that much. Where were you before, Shadowheart? Oh!
Alright, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
Okay.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
Thank you. Alright, Oscar.
I made a buck.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Okay. And I am Ryan.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say.
Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Oh, you're Lady Janeth's runaway groom.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
A truly horrifying dilemma. You know what? What choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward, once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I can spare a little.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
Okay, Oscar. I hope that'll be enough. Oh, no. Hoo. Moved.
Wonder if the fist... Alright, back
yeah,
already?
I want to actually trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Good. Okay, let's take a look.
Whatever comes.
That's a chain shirt. The ring mail might be good, but that's a heavy armor. Body aid, +1. The slashing. The jolty vest. Gloves of Hail of Thorns. Gloves of Thievery. That'd be good for Astarion. Heavy armor. The point of the rapier is capable of splitting into heated barbs should the wielder decide to prick themselves to activate them. The Titan string bow. Oh. Well, that belongs to Lae'zel, surely. Oh, that's all very good. Okay. Let's start bartering. I want to sell all of these horrible things. Daggers, bows, random great axe, club, hand axe. We're gonna keep Herald. I gotta keep that. I could give that to Lae'zel. I'm selling these. Okay, just making sure that none of that was special. The sparkle hands. I could give those to Gale, actually. Right. Conductive strikes. No, not really. Okay, so that's an offer value of roughly 316. Okay. I want the chainmail. I want the gloves of thievery.
There is work to do.
What is that? Chain shirt, and this is ring mail. She can't wear that. I see. Well, lumps of warhorn. We'll sell some onyx, some agate. I don't need that bone. Some alchemist's fire. Studded shield. I'll get rid of that Tormillion ring as well. One scroll of charm person, one scroll of blur, one for speaking of undead.
Pleasure.
Yeah, you'd think so. Okay. I want the chainmail. Fantastic. Sleight of hand +1. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against... I mean, that's not really going to work out. Salami. That's hilarious. Okay. 6 to 16. that'll keep her alive.
Let's get going.
Okay. Well, I guess that'll do. If we've got more things,
Crackheads. No stack
we
bloody
can come
boxes.
back later if they're still here. Hello, Ollie.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out
You
there?
know it.
That drink I promised will have to wait. We're moving out. The elf song's my local. Look me up if you're in the
Sure.
city.
You're a friend of the Zent now. That's worth something in Baldur's Gate. Assuming we make it back there in one piece.
I hope you do. What a lovely adventure.
Seems simple enough.
Alright. Now we'll head back to the main road. We still need to go save Will's father, who, by all accounts, anyway, is the Duke of Baldur's Gate. So we need to do that no matter what.
And so is it done. Great God, Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care.
Okay, so we know where the Goblin Camp is. We should head back over that way and get ready for that. The Gnoll fight probably took a little bit longer than I realized. So we'll get back over there. Now, we never checked back on that Gur, but maybe we shouldn't. Okay. Well, this will probably be a pretty decent place to go ahead and end the episode for today. When we come back, we'll cross this bridge and head back to the main story. This is the Goblin Camp, obviously. Let's head back to camp. Does anybody have anything they want to say?
Come over here, boy.
Oh, she's so sweet. got this, Lizzo. Okay. Well, on that, we'll give Scratch a good pet. Yes. Yes, sir, we will. That's a good boy. And that'll be it for today's episode. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and when we come back, we'll continue on with the story. If you enjoy what we're doing here on the channel, give us a like and a subscribe. And until next time, keep telling stories.